Hey there. Yeah, this isn't a continuation of the LP, which is why there's no actual video. It's just easier to upload with a blank screen than audio only in a different place. Yeah, I have decided I'm not going to continue with the pbird mod at this point. And really, it comes down to that, like, I haven't done any videos in a few days because I haven't really come up with any new ideas on how to approach this fight. Like, the only option I've got is go off and grind, overlevel, and come back and steamroll it through brute force. That doesn't appeal to me. Like, if I want to just waste my time doing something tedious over and over, I may as well do something that's actually real-world productive rather than grinding in a video game and a mod at that. The other option is, of course, continue to rely on luck, and that's just changing it from tedious grinding to tedious doing the same thing over and over till it works out. It's what a lot of Final Fantasy X challenges runs involved. I've done a lot of those myself, which, yeah, kind of means I've done my share of luck-reliant brute force. And the other thing there is that a challenge run is different from a mod. In a challenge run, you've got to work with what the game already gives you, not being designed for the challenge usually. In a mod, it's designed specifically with a set level of difficulty in mind, and I feel that a creator should, in a good mod, be able to do that without resorting to the need for just major luck. Now, I don't know if maybe there is some obscure thing that's been put in there that can help, like maybe there's some unexpected enemy I can get confused wood from, or a shopkeeper somewhere that sells it, but that's no fun either. Like, go hunt down the one changed seller or drop or whatever that helps you win this fight. Like, that's not difficult, that's obscure, it's not the same thing. So, yeah, every possibility I can think of how this fight should... Oh, yeah, the one strategy-related idea I came up with was basically buff everyone up with aim and cheer, let them get provoked because that gives them immunity confused, and just hope that they take the guy down before they die. That's still, both getting to that point and it working out is still a luck-related strategy at the current levels, and yeah, I'm not going to go waste my time over-leveling or anything. And the last thing I considered was jumping back to the previous version of the mod for this fight, but yeah, that doesn't sit right with me, like deliberately going back to old versions just to get around a difficult obstacle. I think it's more fair to say that, yeah, this mod, I can see kind of how it was designed to reflect what Final Fantasy X challenge runs are like in a way. But I think it's very important to acknowledge that a challenge run and a mod are two different things, and the levels of luck or obscurity that are just the way things are in a challenge become bad design when they're intentionally used in a mod. So, now, I don't mean to be overly negative here, because I have actually enjoyed many parts of this mod, and it's really just when it gets like this, like, basically just luck. Like things like the Chocobo Eater fight, then this one. Also, like, in some cases, just getting through somewhere without being ambushed and lead into a game over from that. Like, those kind of elements, they're just becoming too off-putting for me to continue with the mod. So, this is where I'm going to leave it for now. I might come back to it in the future, but yeah. I wanted to give especially since the creator of the mod is watching as well, but also just in general because I've had a bit of a record of if I get bored just abandoning an LP without saying anything, and no, I wanted to actually give some insight into why I'm dropping off from this one, and yeah, what kind of the issues are, and to say that I might come back if I hear that future updates have kind of fixed this up a bit. But yeah, I think the key thing is, yeah, difficulty that can be overcome with better strategy is good. Difficulty that just requires tedium or luck to overcome it's just annoying, and I've got other things I could be doing with my time than focusing on that. It's not enjoyable, and it's not a good way to design a mod. And there's a lot of very good design in this mod, but these kind of things just hold it back too much for my liking, and yeah, that's my verdict on the mod at this stage. So, thanks for those of you who have watched through it, and I will probably start an LP of something else at another stage. I don't have anything specifically in mind. There isn't really anything on my to get or to playlist at this point that's currently out. The one thing I have been thinking of is when Horizon Forbidden West comes out in a couple of months, I might consider doing an LP of that. It would be my first time LPing a console game, so a bit unsure about if I'm going to go for it, but it's on the table, so that may be my next LP. I might come up with something else first. I don't know, we'll see how it goes, but thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time I'm doing something. Have a good one.